afternoon. Hope you're all alright. You might be a little bit achy after yesterday's circuits, but that's absolutely fine. It's good for you, it means you've worked hard. Today we're going to start off again with 3 exercises before we move on to a little bit of a balancing challenge. Okay? So the first exercise we're going to start with is kangaroo jumps. Okay? That is going to be a mixture of a tuck jump and kind of a heel flick. So you're going to jump up, high knees, bounce, land, rebound, and bring your feet up. So it'll be high knees, heels, high knees, heels. Okay? They're quite difficult, those. So I think if you do 10 all together, that would be brilliant. Have a go at doing them alongside me if you want to. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, brilliant. The next warm-up exercise we're going to be doing is running on the spot. Get our legs moving and our arms moving. We're going to do 30 seconds, run on the spot as quickly as you can, okay? Wait for the beeper. When the beeper goes off, that's when you need to stop, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Get those knees, get those legs moving and those arms working as fast as you can on the spot. Keep going. You're halfway there now. Keep pushing, get those arms moving and those legs going. That's it, keep going. Well done, everyone. Almost there. And stop. Next up, we're going to do some shoulder taps, okay? So for those, you need to get yourself like this in a press-up position, and you're going to bring one hand up to your shoulder and tap the opposite shoulder. So if you look, right to left shoulder, left to right shoulder, okay? I want you to do 30 of those, okay? In your own time or in time with me. It's important that you try and keep your body in a straight line if you can, and not to rush this exercise. Right, and when you're done, if you want to, you can wind the video back to the start, do these 3 exercises again before starting the rest of the lesson. Okay, well done. For today's lesson, you will need either a ping ball that you made yourself, a tennis ball, or any other kind of ball or round shaped thing you've got at home. If you haven't got any of those, pause the video, go and find or make one now. Okay, right. We're going to today be balancing any one of those balls on your hand in different ways and moving with it, okay? This is going to work on your hand-eye coordination and also your balancing skills and your movement. So, I'm going to use this ball because it's sparkling. First up, I'm just going to balance the ball on the palm of my hand. I'm not going to hold the ball, I'm just going to balance it in the palm of my hand like that. And I'm going to move around the space that I've got, and I want you to pause the video and to have a go at doing the same. Well done, there was some great balance in there. What I want you to do now is to swap it over. So I balanced it on my right hand in the palm. I'm going to balance it on my left hand in the palm of my hand. It's a little bit trickier because this isn't my strong hand, it's not my dominant hand. But I'm going to have a go. Once again, I want you to pause the video and have a go, moving around with this balanced on your hand, okay? Off you go. Now you've balanced it on the palms of both of your hands. This time, I'm not going to explain both of them, but I want you to pause the video after I finish talking and have a go at moving around, balancing the ball on the back of your hand. It's a lot more tricky because you haven't got that kind of natural dip that the palm of your hand has. So it's a lot harder to try and balance the ball on the back of your hand. But if you can do that, you're going to have to move your hand and adjust it to keep the ball on your hand, okay? A lot more tricky. And if you've mastered that on your right hand, it's probably going to be easier, those of you who've got the paper ball, to balance it on the back of your hand. When you've done it on your right hand, have a go on your left hand, or vice versa, okay? Good luck. Now you've had a go at walking around with the ball in the palm of your hand, you're going to have a go at jumping. Now, when you're jumping with it in the palm of your hands, when you land, you need to make sure you bend your knees to cushion your landing, okay? That'll be better for your knees and it'll stop the ball bouncing out of your hand. You're also going to have to cushion a little bit with your hand, bring that down as you land so that your ball isn't just going down against the hard surface. So when you jump up, try and bend your arm and your knees to cushion your landing. Give that one a go. Well done everyone with today's activities. It's been quite tricky at times, so don't worry, as long as you've given it your best shot and you've had a try at everything, that's all I can ask of you. Within the next week, I'm going to be adding some TikTok style challenges to Shobi. What I want you to do is film yourself having a go of those challenges and send them to me so I can see how you've been getting on, okay? Also try and find time to get outside for your daily mile or any other kind of exercise outdoors. And just a final little challenge to end the lesson on, have a go at balancing the ball in somewhere interesting, somewhere different than your hand. Maybe try balancing it on your head. See if you can balance the ball on your head. See if you can balance it on your shoulder. I don't know, okay? Give it a go and send me some pictures of how you got on and where you've managed to balance the ball. I will see you tomorrow.